Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of The Corporate Mouth. Right now, what we're doing today, we're going to do interviews of, putting a highlight on some people in the, community and what's going on with these entrepreneurs, these people starting their own businesses, their own projects. And actually, this interview is like so long overdue because it's supposed to happen weeks ago. But yeah, messages, our schedules are somewhat everywhere right now. But we have finally got together and done it. So, how are you? This is Antonio Mincy. If anybody does not know Antonio Mincy, he is a choreographer. He is the creator, director, and visionary for Guy Code ATL. So if you have not looked that up, go check out Guy Code ATL. Season 1 is available. Season 2 is coming soon. We'll get into Season 2 in a minute. But how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That is wonderful. So wonderful.
Tired, but I'm good.
Hey, I know the feeling. We all do a lot of things. So, tell the people a little bit about you and, what you've been doing and just a little bit about you that people may not already know.
I like long walks on the beach.
Oh,
I prefer boneless wings if the bone is in. I like drums.
Yes.
Now, for the important stuff, I'm a DJ, dancer, choreographer, and aspiring creative director. I am originally from Clarksville, Tennessee, by way of Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
And I have only been in Atlanta for a year now. Well, a year and a half.
Okay.
A year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
So you've been here a good year and a half. You've done a lot.
Yeah.
In this time frame. A lot of people really know you for your dancing, but a lot of people probably don't know that you are actually behind Guy Code, and they don't know about your DJ stuff. I think a lot of people don't know about that.
A lot of people never know until they actually hear a mix that I play around them, and they're like, "Oh, this mix good." And I be like, "I made it." They're like, "Oh,
right.
You DJ?" Yeah, I do. But I really don't say too much about it for real, just because the market's not really. It's here, but you got to know the right people. I don't know the right people yet.
Okay.
As far as DJing goes, so that's the reason why I haven't made that like a thing to where I got the DJ in Atlanta right now. If I ever get the opportunity, I'm definitely gonna take it. Definitely gonna take that one.
Okay, that's very good to know. So also I wanted to know is because you've been everybody that if you don't know about Antonio, he does a lot of things, all at the same time. So, with all that being said, I know that requires a lot of energy. It's draining. It's, it can make your mind go a little crazy sometimes. Like, what inspires you to keep forward, and who's been some of your biggest supporters?
What keeps me going is the people around me. Just to see them getting as many opportunities that they have been getting, and getting a lot of opportunities that I haven't gotten. That's what keeps me going. Because I feel like if I wasn't in the predicament that I'm in, well, not even a predicament, because that's like a negative thing to say. If I wasn't in the position that I'm in now, I feel like a lot of them wouldn't have those opportunities.
Right.
Not saying they're not talented enough. It's just that a lot of them don't have the know-how. And I just take everything that I learn when I learn it and I instill it in them immediately. And then whatever I haven't learned yet, we'll work the kinks out together. But that's what keeps me going because I just feel like people would shut them out if I wasn't there. And I just don't like that factor when it comes to the entertainment industry and the talents in the entertainment industry. One of my biggest influences is definitely my mom. My mom is definitely my biggest influence because she's just been riding with me since I needed her. Whether it's money, whether she bought me the computer that I needed, whatever it is, my mom's always been kind of like that rider for me since I started. So it's one of those things where I would definitely say she's it's a lot of people that support, don't get me wrong, but my mom, she's definitely my biggest support system.
Okay. Well, shout out to Mom, because Mom has been
big shout out to my mom
knocking that out, and that's a very good thing to do. Because I know do a lot of stuff, and you not having anybody to kind of be in your corner is that's something that's needed. Now, a lot of things that I know a lot of people does not know is that, let's do a little digging.
I think my EP coming out next week. Y'all feel about.
Actually supposed to drop at your
It was, but it was about everybody else. I wasn't trying to make it about me.
Yeah, because we don't want to steal the spotlight,
Yeah, I don't want to be that person.
Understand that. But actually, what I was going to say, because the singing is important, but I come to find out that Guy Code ATL was not the first Guy Code that was out.
Who digs like that?
I dig. And there was another Guy Code out.
Who digs this shit up?
That was not an ATL.
Who gotta work for it?
You know. Care to touch on that Guy Code that I saw?
Yes.
It's because it's still available on YouTube.
It is on Alumni Dance Crew, ILLUMNY Dance Crew. That's where you can actually find it. Guy Code, I tried to start it when I was in Alabama.
Okay.
I just didn't have as many resources, and I didn't have as many people that were serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have, like, for the cast, our cast is a cast of 30.
Okay.
I couldn't name 30 people, no shade, like, in Alabama that I could be like, let's put this cast together and let's put this together. I had a cast of, like, 6.
Okay.
And then it dropped to 3.
Oh.
And that was including me.
Okay.
So it was like one of those things where I didn't have what was needed to make it happen. Because even the same thing with Girl Code. Ladies of the Night on that same page on Alumni Dance Crew. Ladies of the Night is the original Girl Code.
Oh.
It was just a different spin on it. Yeah, you ain't dig hard enough. But yeah, Ladies of the Night was like the original Guy Code. That one was a bit more successful because I had more girls, and people were just more interested in the plot behind that, which I think I might make the plot for Girl Code.
Okay.
Because I'm still in limbo between 3 different. Wow.
Damn. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. It's crazy. The light is on.
My project manager back there is really hooking it up. Thank you so much.
But yeah, like that was that original project. Like a lot of people didn't know that was the original project. I tried it on both. Like I really tried it on both, and it didn't sync. It was just like my heart wasn't completely in it, so I stopped it. I didn't want to do it no more.
Okay, so my thing is like do you think that the move to ATL is like really because made it flourish to where it is right now? So
Definitely
it was better than. So do you recommend to people like that's trying to go out there and say like, let's say they're living from those smaller places, do you think they should come to like, you know, not just Atlanta but bigger cities to kind of like, you know, chase their dreams? Do you think they can really do it from where they're at?
I don't think they need to move.
You don't think they need to move? Why not?
I don't think they need to move. I feel like if you yell loud enough and you make enough noise, people are going to pay attention.
Okay.
So it's not about where you are. It's about how bad you want it.
Okay.
It's just convenient that Atlanta is right around the corner from Birmingham. So that's not that big of a commute. But even then, before I moved to Atlanta, I was commuting back and forth every Sunday and Wednesday on the Greyhound because I had made it in a dance company and I wanted to be in the company.
Okay.
So it's all about how bad you want it. I know it's another young lady. She just recently moved here. Lala, and she trains with Anthony Burrell now. She's from Birmingham. Out the bricks. She's, you know what I'm saying, real pretty girl, but like she's straight out of Birmingham. And she got the opportunity to dance with Janet Jackson. She won the competition that they had last year when they was trying to find out did anybody want to dance for Janet, and it was like a thing on the internet. And she won. And she went, she did the award show and everything with her. Like, and all the dancers that I look up to, like Candace Brown and stuff like that, they be under her pictures and stuff now, like, yes, la la, go girl, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. And that's just a beautiful thing because she did it from Birmingham. Okay. So it's not about, oh, let me move to a big city. You're moving to where it's saturated, where you can stay where you are. Right. And just do the work. I left because I plateaued. Like, I was at that peak point. So it was time for me to leave. Right. So, yeah. I definitely say stay at home. Stay where you are.
Well, it looks like it's made of
it's too many of us in Atlanta anyway. Stay where you're at.
It is a lot. It's a lot here. That's why I thought it is. So also, aside from Guy Code and your DJing, you have had the opportunity to work with some up and coming artists and some very well established artists. You know, who have you been working with like lately, and what can we expect if you can't, you know, if you can talk about a little bit of stuff like what you got coming up?
I can talk about everything.
Okay, great.
Because I ain't signed.
We would like to hear it.
I ain't signed anything with anybody, so
well, spill it.
I can say what I want to say. No, I know my first big project that I did was with Big Boy from Outkast. Okay. That was the very first big one that I got, like, as soon as I got down here. That was super, super dope. I just worked with Silento not too long ago on set. Okay. With him and this another guy, I think it's MFB. Here recently, I'm in limbo with the Keisha Cole situation.
Oh, Keish.
right now it's like a between. It's LA versus ATL, honestly. And with the entertainment industry, it's always been, you know what I'm saying, Cali versus Atlanta. We have just as much talent, you know what I'm saying. It's just that LA is that place. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them stay out there already, so it's like one of those things where it's like it is what it is. But my fingers are crossed. I'm with an amazing team. The people behind us are like absolutely amazing. So I'm really, really praying that it goes through because this will be really, really good. I'm choreographing for Justine Valentine. A lot of people don't know her, but she's from Wild 'N Out.
I know.
The white chick with the red hair.
Love her. She flow down.
But she's going on tour, and I'm choreographing for her.
Oh, that's what's up.
Chameleon.
Yes.
I'm doing the Twerk For Me video next week. And I'm super excited about that because I did gang shit with her, and then we did Florida Lit.
Oh yes, I remember
That's how I ended up like kind of like falling into place with her is when we did the Florida Lit video, and it had just kind of like went off.
Oh, so you choreographed the Florida Lit video?
The one that we did, not hers.
Oh, I'm like,
because she really didn't have dancers in that video. Like that was just like on the beach and stuff like in that video.
Okay.
But we did gang shit, and then after that, she did a couple more videos or whatever. But her stuff is about to drop too, and I'm super excited about that just because I feel like she's really finna like storm the industry. Like I really feel like she's gonna storm the industry and she's gonna be a heavy hitter. Alexis Nicole, I'm working with her, and her EP release is next week. If you don't have nothing to do the day after Valentine's Day, get the album, listen to it. And then the 17th is the actual release party, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
If you don't have nothing to do, you know what I'm saying?
Shameless plug.
Definitely come out to the show. No, it's gonna be a dope show. It's a very sex-driven show. It's very, very sexual and it's very intimate.
We all love sex.
Yeah. So like even like with the stuff that they serve in the drinks, it is
a little toasty. Or maybe this big light.
This is you wanted this.
I did
so
want it.
So being that you wanted this, you're gonna have to deal with this.
The sun is coming down.
They're gonna take it this time because it's your first time using it, so they're gonna let you fan for right now.
I'm a fan for right now. I was trying to do it under the table, but
next week you can't do that.
Shit!
You had to sit and take it and wear a t-shirt.
I want the strip right here. What is happening?
But yeah, for right now that's it. That's outside of Guy Code. That's really it. Those are the only like artists that I'm working with. I'm just really trying to build Guy Code up to a point where they like. Not an agency, but where we can really book some more stuff.
Well, I hear some people think it's already agency. But
no, they think it's an agency. They think it's a company. It's not an agency. It's not a company. Geico ATL is a web series, and it is a platform for up-and-coming talent that would like to polish themselves along the way.
Yes.
Not saying that we are professionals or vets or anything like that, or we just be booking tours and all this other stuff. I've never said anything like that out of my mouth. What I've said is this is a comfortable place for these dancers and these actors and these people that need the opportunities, but they want to do it without being judged.
Right.
To come and work on their craft.
Okay.
Without having to pay an arm, leg, and a thigh.
I'm down for that. So, also, since we're on this, topic of Geico, I think there was a post that you put up because I know y'all had really did a premiere for season 2, but you had was filming halted or what's going on with it?
Yes, filming was halted.
Okay.
And I put the halt to it. It really wasn't the team. It was my decision. And I did it because I don't feel like it's fair to put out anything less than what you guys saw at the premiere.
Okay.
Being that y'all didn't even see the whole first episode.
Right.
Y'all saw episode 1, but that's not everything. It was still missing stuff. We just made sure that we compiled as much as we could to give y'all an episode.
Right.
But that wasn't it. You were missing a lot of. You were missing like key points.
Because I was there and
okay. Y'all were definitely missing. It was good.
Yeah, you didn't tell us we were in it.
Right. It was good, but it's like when you actually see the actual episode, you be like, oh shit.
Right.
That was missing. This was missing. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of stuff that was actually missing. And then we had to do like a redo on the cast. Like I had to recast a bunch of people and a bunch of roles. So I can't give y'all no bullshit. Like no shade. Like I just can't give y'all no bullshit. season 2 is like supposed to be better than season 1. Anytime you go and you look at a sequel or anything like that, you expect the sequel to be better than the first movie that you watch.
Sometimes it doesn't work that way.
Sometimes it doesn't, but in this case, we're gonna make sure it does.
Okay.
I want it to be really, really thought out. I don't want it to be rushed anymore. At first, I was rushing because I thought we could do it, and then we started hitting bumps in the road.
Yeah, you don't want to rush.
Yeah,
give people what they will. Give them some quality.
Yeah, I don't want to just throw together some bullshit web series and put it out there, and everybody like, oh shit, it's another web series.
Right.
Like I don't want it to be that kind of situation.
So speaking of, are you doing anything else like other web series? Or got any other projects coming up that we should know about? Like, should we be looking out for other projects, other artists that may be coming up?
I'm working on one other web series.
Tell us a bit about that.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not going to?
I want to know. I understand. It's fine. But no, I'm working on one other web series before I start my short film. Because I said I want to start getting into short films and the actual movies. But it's called Dear So and So, and it's basically about 10 of my exes.
10?
Yeah.
Damn, you could around.
This goes from middle school,
oh, okay.
Like when I first started dating guys,
you said 10.
All the way up.
Jesus.
And some of them weren't like actual boyfriends. Like some of them were just kind of like they almost made it and didn't. But yeah, even the ones I've had, you know what I'm saying? Well, the one I've had since I've been in Atlanta. Like, I'm putting all that in there, but it's basically about I'm going to therapy to figure out why I can't be in a relationship because all my friends want me to fall in love with somebody. And that's all I can give you because I can't throw away all of it and then you be like, okay, well, I already know what it's about.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So, you had a tough time dating?
Yes, it's been trash.
Oh, it's trash.
Well, I'm not...
Trash is good.
Trash. Fuck it. It's been trash. It has been trash. It ain't like bad trash. It's like some of it's been like the little short trash bags. Like you had to fill it too much.
Oh, a little bathroom trash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's not really nasty, stinky, but it's just like, it's a nuisance.
It's like, let's come to a compromise type situation and we good. The rest of it's been real hefty.
Oh, hefty bag. Not even Glad?
Mm-mm.
Glad's pretty good.
The big ones. The thick ones that stretch.
Oh, okay.
When you put more
trash,
it's like a bunch of trash on the commercials that just stretch a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. They be hefty. That one. Mm-hmm.
Someone said tampons. Just the whole situation.
It's not bad. Dating in Atlanta's not bad, but like from what I've noticed, you just really have to put everything out on Front Street like from the get-go. Like from day one. You have to tell them like what's going on from day one and what you want from day one. Because if you don't tell them on day one, by the time you get to like day 15, it's like, okay, I want a date. And then by like day 30, it's like, this is questionable. Second month, y'all not dating no more. But a lot of people here, they're not doing it for... They're not doing it for love. They're not dating for love. They're dating because they're in a situation. They're dating because it's something to do. They're dating because they have a social status. They're dating because, you know what I'm saying, it's a coattail. Like, everybody has, like, different reasons on why they're dating here. And I think it's because it's so saturated with, like, I want to be popular people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then it's like a lot of people are dating outside of their range. Like, they want to date these guys that drive BMWs and all this other stuff and live that flashy life. But everybody going to be sleeping, you know what I'm saying, in the same place, doing the same shit. And I don't get it. I stay away from it. I don't even go out that much. I like bars and going to get food. So
those are great places to go.
Them are like my two things. I don't really go out to clubs like that unless we got to do something with Guy Code. But
okay.
I want to take dating seriously, but I'm not going to take dating seriously until I'm in a place where I can date.
Right.
So my own space, you know what I'm saying, my money is better.
Right.
The window on my car is fixed. Like those are important. Those are important things to me right now. Like dating is cool. Like it's something that people want to do. It does feel good. Like especially when you're dating somebody that you actually want to date.
Right.
But right now, I came down here with Antonio. Get your shit together. You're here for a reason and one reason only. So be here for that reason.
And it's easy to get sidetracked.
It is. It's very Atlanta is very easy to get sidetracked, and that's the reason why I have to like have a little bit more restraint, because before I moved here I didn't have any.
Right.
I was blowing my money. I was going to the club every week. I was there every time it was open during the week. I was like doing all of that. Like I didn't have any restraint. I wasn't doing the things that I need to do to set myself up for my future.
Right.
Because I lost my house behind things that I could have prevented. You know what I'm saying? That my parents had been telling me about. But that was, once again, me not being an adult. That was me being, I want to be the socialite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be the socialite. Like, I want to be that guy that's always at the club. I want to have the nice stuff on all the time like everybody else. Like, I want to have a cute boyfriend on my arm when I go out. You know what I'm saying? I was that guy.
I think people still want that.
I don't want...
No one's a monster on there.
I'm not going to say I want a monster on my arm, but at the same time, I'm not really just hard off on, oh, you just got to be fine and shit.
I mean, you have initial attraction at least. I mean, you just can list by saying...
Everybody's going to have initial attraction, but I don't have like no big like... I don't have like a... Not going to say I don't have a type, but I really don't... I'm not set on like certain things that other people are set on.
So if somebody come in the teeth like this...
We not going to do that.
I'm just thinking, because you don't have a type.
Story.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole different story.
Mm.
I got some preferences. Couple.
Well, all right. Okay, somebody said, real monsters, and that's how I'm feeling, because I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but that's like a lot of people don't like thick boys. They don't like thick boys, don't like big boys. I do.
I happen to be thick.
The only thing about it is, with thick and big boys, I feel like for them to take care of themselves, because if you're a big boy, I feel like you got to do more. I feel like you got to do a bit more to carry yourself.
You shouldn't stink or something?
That too, but I'm just talking about like their appearance and stuff. A lot of thick boys and big boys, some of them don't like to take care of themselves. Mm-hmm. So they'll go out looking sloppy. They'll go out looking bad body. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And they don't look put together. Like when they put their clothes on, they don't have like a look about themselves. You got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Nice little smile, nice little fit on. Like you look, they're a big boy. I don't have an issue with big boys.
Okay.
I don't have an issue with a lot of stuff. I don't have an issue with trans. I don't have an issue with drag queens.
You date a trans man?
I will date a trans man.
They are looking sexy.
I will put it down for everybody. I will just put everything away for a trans man.
Want that wet bonus hole?
Call it whatever you want.
You want it. You want that wet bonus hole. Everybody wants the wet bonus hole.
It's whatever you call it.
Okay.
The harness.
That was Darius coin. That wet bonus hole phrase.
So fucking stupid.
Shout out to my best friend for the wet bonus hole. Okay. Well, this has been a very interesting thing. I mean, let everybody know where they can catch you at, events that may be coming up, your social media, like, where can they find you?
You can catch me at G's, at the bar.
Where Monte? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Monte's a great server there.
I'm at the bar a lot. You can catch me on Wednesday nights at 10:30 at Madhouse, for those that want to cut a step.
What is Madhouse?
It's a dance studio.
Dance studio, Madhouse, gotcha. Okay.
I teach there, so you know what I'm saying. If you want to dance and you're taking it serious, $10:30, $10.
You have something going on tonight, right?
Y'all should definitely come. It's at Madhouse, 10:30.
Oh, there you go. 10:30.
That's enough time for you to take a nap, grab a snack, talk to your friends, do whatever you need to do. Grab a friend.
What?
Come take
Okay, question. Sidebar. What if you're not like a dancer? Like you just like, I don't really dance like that. Can I come? I'm not gonna get embarrassed.
I don't care about you getting embarrassed.
But then I want to dance with people that come there. All dancers are gonna go. What people don't dance and just want to.
This is what I tell people when they be in that situation. Mm-hmm. If you want to dance, go to dance. Don't go to look like everybody else. Don't go to look good. Don't go to look. Oh, well, they be recording these classes because I be seeing them on the internet and stuff. Don't go worried about a video or anything like that. Go to dance. If you don't catch the step like everybody else, that doesn't mean you worse. That doesn't mean you're a bad dancer or anything like that. It's just that you have to train yourself. Mm-hmm. Everybody that y'all be watching and seeing dance in these videos, at one point they was trash. At some point they still crash and burn in class. So don't be looking at these people like they just God sent, because they not. If you want to go take a class somewhere, whether it's my class, somebody else's class, a ballet class, a heels class, pole class, twerk class, whatever you want to take, go take it. If you don't look good in that class, oh well, you went to the class to enjoy yourself, and it's all about enjoying yourself. You do what you want to do and enjoy yourself. Because if you keep worrying about everybody else, you're never going to do anything.
Okay.
That's like you not going to take a dance class, bitch. Well, what do you go to the club and dance for?
You're usually trying to find some dick. That's just me. I'm just saying. So I mean, you should definitely go to Antonio's class. He's not gonna laugh at you. He's not.
I'm not. I actually, when people tell me stuff like that, I try my hardest to answer as many questions as I can for them, and then don't look at them when they dance.
T. Devon Terry said that you gave dope advice.
So you come to class? Is that what she's telling
He
me?
may not come to class.
Or you telling me you come to class?
He may.
But no, you can find me everywhere. Tony Mincy, TonyMincy, and then Guy Code ATL. I run all those pages.
Okay.
That's on Twitter, Christian Mingle, YouTube.
Oh, come and get some.
Put your phone on.
I forgot.
Yeah, you trash.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's
Okay.
where you can find me.
All right. Well, guys, this has been an exclusive interview from The Corporate Mouth. Thank you so much. Thank Antonio for being here, and
You're welcome.
we have another interview later on today with Hey Mikey ATL, so stay tuned for that.
I'm watching that one.
Yes.
Because I was in this one. I'm watching that one.
And he's gonna watch, so that means you guys should watch.
I'm asking questions.
Yes, it's a lot of
Y'all should
questions.
tune in
that
and
y'all
ask
have
questions
in.
too, because I got a bunch of questions.
A lot of questions. So, we will have Antonio more, for other things. So you will see him later on.
Shout out to their light. They got new lights,
It's
y'all.
very hot, y'all. It's very
Shout
hot.
out to
I have
their
to do
light.
some twerk.
This light is everything.
With it, I have to twerk for me. It's really hot. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you later. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch this interview and a lot more that's coming up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, and also, you forgot that. I asked you for
I
the
said
plug.
on all platforms.
You said Twitter and Christian Mingle. You didn't mention YouTube.
but I said on everything. Those were examples. It's on everything.
That's a lot.
We
going
registered on Walmart.com, Target, Geico ATL, on everything.
on. Okay, Geico ATL, YouTube as well, and Christian Mingle. What's happening?
I'm sick of Mikey. Mikey's so fucking stupid that I was getting to the money. Everybody back.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and catch you next time on The Corporate Mouth.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, you supposed to did it.
This Tramiel job.
It is. Tramiel's is not here. But thank you guys.
Outlaw.
How I do this? Up, it won't stop.
I did mine.
Wait.